When you think of Kris Jenner, what image comes to mind? Perhaps it's the poised matriarch of the Kardashian empire, seamlessly orchestrating the lives of her famous children while managing her own brand with unparalleled precision. But beneath this polished exterior lies a set of complex motivations and pressures that tell a deeper story. At the heart of Kris Jenner's public persona is an intricate dance of control, ambition, and perhaps an underlying fear of losing relevance. Her role as the mastermind behind the Kardashian Jenner family is not just a career, but a crafted narrative designed to chase security, both financial and familial. Kris Jenner can be viewed through the lens of the Enneagram's Type 3, the achiever. Individuals of this type are driven by a need to succeed, to be admired, and to avoid failure at all costs. This mirrors Kris's public persona, which often emphasizes her ability to build an empire from the ground up, turning her family into household names. But in the world of reality TV and celebrity culture, the stakes are high, and the pressure to maintain this image is relentless. The achiever is constantly balancing on the tightrope of public perception and personal fulfillment, often masking any vulnerabilities that lie beneath. The formative ecosystem in which Kris operates is a complex web of industry demands, family expectations, and media scrutiny. The Kardashian brand is more than a family. It is a business, an entertainment juggernaut fueled by the realities of fame and public curiosity. Within this ecosystem, there is little room for error, and the rewards and punishments are swift and unforgiving. The pressure to perform, to maintain the facade of effortless success, is immense. Kris's role demands not just management, but a perpetual reinvention to keep the brand fresh and captivating. Relationships within this family dynamic are both a source of strength and tension. Kris is often seen as the glue holding the family together, a caretaker archetype who fiercely protects her children's interests while navigating the intricate dance of celebrity relationships. Yet, this role also places her in the position of negotiator, often caught between her children's desires and the demands of the industry. Her relationship with each child is unique, marked by both maternal love and the strategic maneuvering necessary to keep the family enterprise thriving. This public mask, the composed and calculating manager, obscures the private pressures that come with it. Behind the scenes, Kris may grapple with the relentless need to stay ahead in an industry that devours its stars as quickly as it creates them. This duality between public image and private reality is a common theme in the lives of those in the public eye. For Kris, the pressure to maintain her family's status and her own identity within it can be a source of stress, driving her to further strengthen her public persona. Yet within this shadow lies potential for growth. The same ambition that propels her can also become a trap, binding her to the very role she has perfected. The Enneagram suggests that Type 3s can find true fulfillment not through accolades, but by embracing authenticity, by recognizing that their worth is not solely tied to their successes. For Kris, this could mean finding balance between her public persona and personal truth, a delicate act of integrating shadow and light. As we examine these dynamics, it prompts us to turn the lens inward. Where do we see these patterns within ourselves? Have we ever molded ourselves into roles because they were what the world rewarded, even when they did not align with our deeper truths? Kris Jenner's story, like many in the public eye, serves as a mirror reflecting the universal human experience of identity and the masks we wear. This narrative encourages us to reflect on our own motivations, to consider where we might be chasing approval or avoiding vulnerability in our own lives. In this exploration of Kris Jenner's world, we see more than just a celebrity persona. We uncover the layers of psychology that reveal the complexity behind the image. It serves as a reminder of the powerful forces at play, both external and internal, that shape who we are and who we choose to present to the world. It's fascinating to consider how these dynamics manifest in Kris's relationships, both personal and professional. Her role as the matriarch of the Kardashian Jenner dynasty isn't just a job. It's a finely tuned balancing act between nurturing her children and managing their careers. This interplay of familial and business roles often blurs the lines between personal boundaries and professional agendas, a situation ripe with psychological complexity. In the Enneagram framework, The journey of a type 3 like Kris involves moving from a place of image-conscious achievement to one of genuine connection and authenticity. This might include reconciling the inner child who perhaps seeks validation with the capable manager who commands the empire. The challenge lies in recognizing the unmet needs that drive her ambition and integrating those emotional truths into her outward identity. One could argue that this drive for success is a manifestation of the archetypal hero's journey, where Kris continually seeks the next conquest. However, the shadow of this archetype, the part that fears failure and irrelevance, can sometimes overshadow the hero's march forward. This shadow may manifest in the relentless pursuit of success, even at the cost of personal fulfillment. In the crucible of public life, where every action is scrutinized, the pressure to maintain this facade is immense, demanding ever more sophisticated navigation of public perception and family dynamics. The trickster archetype also plays a subtle role here, as Kris navigates the media landscape with savvy manipulation and strategic misdirection. This allows her to stay one step ahead, controlling the narrative while simultaneously engaging with the unpredictability of fame. The trickster's influence can be seen in her ability to turn potential scandals into opportunities, flipping the script to her advantage. Yet, this constant manipulation can lead to a disconnection from her own truth, highlighting the need for balance between cunning and authenticity. As we dive deeper into Kris's ecosystem, her relationships with her children become crucial elements of this narrative. Each child, with their unique personality and public persona, represents a different aspect of Kris's own identity. From Kim's own rise as a media mogul to Kendall's pursuit of high fashion, each success is a reflection of Kris's aspirations and strategic brilliance. However, these familial collaborations can also serve as a mirror, reflecting back Kris's own values and fears. The stress and growth spirals of a Type 3 are evident in moments of crisis or success. During periods of stress, Kris may lean into the unhealthy aspects of a Type 9, withdrawing from emotional confrontations and opting for a more passive approach to avoid conflict. Conversely, in growth, she has the potential to embrace the positive attributes of a Type 6, becoming more loyal and grounded in her relationships, fostering genuine connections with those around her. The public's perception of Kris as a master matriarch is both a testament to her achievements and a reminder of the challenges she faces in maintaining such a facade. Her story invites us to examine the tension between the roles we play in our own lives and the authentic selves we sometimes hide. By exploring Kris's journey, viewers are encouraged to reflect on the masks they wear and the environments they navigate, understanding that beneath the surface of ambition and success lies a universal quest for identity and meaning. As we contemplate these themes, we recognize the importance of shadow integration in the pursuit of a balanced life. For Kris Jenner, this might mean confronting the parts of herself that have been overshadowed by ambition, finding peace in moments of vulnerability, and allowing herself the freedom to just be, without the constant pressure to perform or achieve. This journey towards authenticity is not just Kris's to undertake. It is a path we all can walk, understanding that true fulfillment comes from aligning our public personas with our inner truths.